Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live with it, man. Let's talk about some damn wrestling. What's going on with y'all? Hopefully, some of the homies come through, man. You know, scheduling be crazy nowadays. So if I can't get all the homies on, we'll definitely stream tomorrow too. But what's good, y'all? What's good, man? Got the fan on. Your boy not gonna be in here sweating, bro. Let's go. We gonna have some good conversations in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta do it solo, I gotta do it solo. But we'll see what happens as time progresses. Hopefully they send out my notifications, man. I'm just chilling on this lovely Friday, man. Fresh out the shower. Just dropped the upload. So let's see if YouTube send out my notifications. Let's see if people off work. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We got some people in here, man. I remember when I was first starting to go live. My match used to be like 15 people, bro. The journey is always fun. So, hey, Adrian, what's going on? Jerry, what's good with you? Boycott, what's going on? Fourth, yes indeed, man. We in the building. We gonna do this stream. We gonna see if some of the homies come on. Let me see. Let me like the live or your mama is a thought. Let me make that for certain. Share it. Yeah, hey, that's facts. That's facts. Hit that like button for some great content, some great moments. I'm hoping that the homies could come through. If not, I can handle this solo for sure. But probably gonna stream tomorrow as well. I know NXT tomorrow. Watch along might be possible. I'll see what I could do. Devon, what's going on? What's going on with y'all, man? A lot went on this week in wrestling. Let me change my colors though. I don't like these colors. But I want to go today. Man. Let's go red for TNA, man. Shout out to TNA. Check out that video later if you haven't checked it out, man. TNA NXT, man. That's what y'all need to be focusing on right now. If y'all want to complain about the main roster, bro, NXT doing some cool stuff with TNA. Some people don't like it, but I think it's good. I think somebody who picked up on the invasion angle after it happened with WWF and WCW and ECW, man. 2025, we get to live through an invasion angle. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't got to be big time. Everything don't got to be on a large, super large scale. I think this NXT TNA invasion is going to be fun for wrestling fans. And I want to see what happens as far as TNA pay-per-views, NXT pay-per-views. I want to see how they incorporate, you know what I'm saying, people showing up on the pay-per-views and stuff like that. So that's something I'm definitely looking forward to for sure, man. I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully SmackDown give us something decent tonight. Hold on. Let me drop my link in the chat. See if anybody want to pull up on your boy. Hey, listen, man, listen. TNA and NXT have some fun matches for sure. Lexus King and Miles Bourne had a little cool match. Shout out to AEW. You know, AEW do the lights out stuff, but I ain't gonna talk bad. I ain't gonna talk down on NXT though. I ain't gonna say they copied them. NXT did lights out matches before as well. Said WWE kill NXT for you with all the counter programming. Listen, you gotta just lock in on NXT by itself. I'm not saying now. Let me be perfectly clear. I'm not saying I catch NXT every single week, as y'all can tell. Sometimes my shorts don't be going up for NXT, but I'm locked into this though. I'm locked into this TNA NXT invasion. I'm locked in. Listen. Hey man, we ain't think we was gonna get that. We getting a TNA WWE crossover. It might not be the main roster, but we getting what we get. So I'm gonna rock with it. Said Cody Rhodes is like a tennis coach, man. Cody Rhodes is the only babyface, the only superstar, legit babyface WWE got, man. And we gonna turn them heel. Well, not us. The fans gonna turn them heel. Y'all gotta start playing. Well, all of y'all not gonna be in the crowd at every single crowd, but people gotta start playing along, bro. Y'all keep booing the baby face. It's gonna be like they're gonna shoehorn some nonsense in, and then when they shoehorn some nonsense, then y'all gonna be like, oh man, I wish Cody Rhodes was a babyface. Hey, LA Knight is not a megastar, superstar babyface. He's not face of the company. LA Knight isn't even really a babyface. Let's be honest. LA Knight is. It's hard to describe LA Knight, bro. Like Stone Cold was a babyface. His actions, his coolness, his edginess didn't portray him as that, but he was a babyface because of his opposition was the man, was literally the evil Vince McMahon, dude that owned the company. So no matter what, Stone Cold was always going to be a face. LA Knight doesn't have nobody like that to go against. He go against Jey Uso, and they try to make Jey Uso look like the heel. People are going to cheer for Jey Uso because some people are tired of the yeeting and stuff. So if Jey Uso get more serious, and that's LA Knight's opposition, they're going to cheer for them both. It's not going to make LA Knight feel like more of a bigger deal. People are going to be happy that Jey Uso is back to essentially the Uso Penitentiary, or he about to become the tribal chief, Jey Uso, the next Roman. So LA Knight is in a lose-lose position. He's in lose. There's nothing he can do for him. There's nothing that WWE can do for him unless you got to put him to the top of the card. You got to put him against, like, maybe if you went against like a Brock Lesnar or something like that. If LA Knight went against a Brock Lesnar type of person, but Brock Lesnar got to get even more heat first. If he does that, then maybe. But LA Knight, bro, they don't believe in LA Knight. Sorry. I'm saying they don't believe. I ain't say I didn't. I want more babyface. I want balance. I want more balance, bro. I feel like most of the champions are heels because heels are cooler. Heels are more relatable. It's just like when you watch a movie about a villain, right? Even though they try to make him an anti-hero. The best movies about villains is you can see the justification of why somebody's a villain. You can see why Seth turned heel. You can see why Roman turned heel back in the day. You can see why Drew McIntyre is a heel, why Kevin Owens. You can see with faces, why are you a face? Why are you happy all the time? Why? And it's very hard to do that. Think about the Black Panther movie. People was rocking with Killmonger because they kind of understood where he was coming from. His message kind of overshadowed Black Panther's message in the movie. So if LA Knight has to go get somebody who's a complete slime bag that has no redeemable qualities, that's the only way people are going to get into, not people, WWE is going to push LA Knight the right way, so to speak. LA Knight is better than Cody in every single way. I mean, listen, that's an opinion. I think some people are kind of downplaying Cody Rhodes' promos. Like, I think Cody Rhodes a really great promo. People say he's boring and stuff like that. He's playing the role. Don't say he's boring because he's not good. If you're saying he's boring because he has to play the face of the company role, bro, let's not pretend like people wasn't turning on John Cena not too long ago. People started loving John Cena again when he went away for a little bit, came back, and less ashes made the heart grow fonder. Let's not act like people wasn't saying John Cena got the golden shovel and he's not putting over talent, and it's the same old Super Cena thing. Like, Super Cena is not a positive thing that's attached to his name. Super Cena was given to John Cena because the motherfucker was like Goku. Unstoppable. These motherfuckers beating everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That when you're at the top, that's always going to happen to you because they don't know how to book it naturally. They don't know how to book it naturally. There's a natural way to book somebody who's a super somebody. When they first was booking John Cena, like 06 through like 08, to me, it kind of felt natural because he would get his ass whooped, like winning Elimination Chamber, but he would still lose. Edge cash in. Randy Orton doing him dirty. He would still lose, but find a way to fight back. That's why it felt Like nowadays, with they don't book Cody enough. There's no non-title matches on the regular shows where Cody could take a loss. So the build-up is Cody Rhodes gets beat up backstage, blah, 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 but he's going to win at the PLE regardless. So it's kind of like no justification of him going through a struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's why the baby faces nowadays aren't as great. Whereas if you look at an AEW, right, Hangman's journey to the belt was ups and downs. It wasn't just him straight kicking people's ass. It was ups and downs. So when he finally won it again, it's like, cool. Swerve's progression when he first won the belt was ups and downs. Being in a tag team with Keith Lee, being the I think he was the Continental Champion. You know what I'm saying? Not winning it the first time out, finally getting up on Samoa Joe. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. But WWE you just gotta take from movies, man. Take from TV shows, man. Take from movies and TV shows, bro. WWE does not know how to book the hero's journey. Look at Sami Zayn. I will be a world champion one day. The motherfucker goes after the United States Championship. The fuck? I said that on I think the last stream, Black Rain. Shane is next. Maybe not next year. That would be nice if they did that. But Shane will be in, but it's gonna take something outside of the wrestling business. It takes personal relationships to get Shane into the Hall of Fame. It's not about wrestling. It's not about what he did for WWE. They got some other shit going on. Triple H, the problem, he doesn't allow young talent to get big. I'm gonna keep that. I have a video concept about touching on that a little bit. So I'll let y'all decide that one, but I got a video concept. I mean, listen, you know, it's a two-way. Corey, what's going on? It's a two-way street. As he's in charge of the booking, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you got to blame TKO as well, because if TKO believed in black people, whatever the case may be, TKO could force his hand. We'll see if black men, let me say black men, because Naomi won, Bianca great, Jade. So TKO don't give a fuck. They're not forcing nobody's hand to push Carmelo Hayes. They're not forcing nobody's hand. Well, we'll see what happened with Montez for Angelo Dawkins. So it's a two-way street. And on the opposite end, I mean, we all got biases and faves. If I just think about this, Desmond, just like if somebody like me or whatever the case may be was running the company, they would be pushing all the black, you know what I'm saying? But I would book it even based off of talent, because I would book who's the best, not just motherfuckers. But it is what it is. So he running this shit. That's on him. So check out NXT. Why is my viewers dropping in? I know that's not. I don't know. YouTube got to fix their shit. But check out NXT where you could see Trick Williams, Obafemi, Javon Evans, Saquon Sugars, and people of that nature. And then we check out SmackDown, you'll see Carmelo Hayes. You check out Raw, you'll see the New Day getting their ass whooped. You check out the Street Profits arguing. Am I watching SmackDown tonight? Most likely. I don't know if I'm doing a watch along. Everyone will have to pull their stick to give Carmelo a good run. I don't think that's true, bro. I don't think that's true. I know what you're trying to say, bro. Don't worry. You don't gotta correct. I know what you're trying to say. I'm not immature. That's not true. Sami Zayn shouldn't be United States champion anyway. If we want to keep it a stat, Sami Zayn shouldn't be United States champion anyway. Who did he beat for the belt? He beat Solo for the belt. Logically, Jimmy should have beat Solo for the belt, with Jacob Fatu helping him out. Then you finally get rid of that storyline. And then Carmelo could beat Jimmy for the belt. And then you could have Melo and Miz for the United States Championship. Melo defends the belt successfully, blah, blah, blah. Jay versus Tiffany. Hey, man. I got Jade. If Jade don't win, I'm done. I'm done. If Jade don't win, oh, see, it's always messed up, bro. You know, you wanna make good content and real content, but if Jade doesn't win, I know I'm gonna have a really good video tomorrow for y'all. But I want her to win, so don't disappoint me, WWE. Let's make the right decision. Sometimes the obvious choice is the best choice. So that's just like sometimes, bro. Sometimes with booking, you know, sometimes with decisions, the obvious choice is the best choice. If Jade Cargill does not win tonight, no matter who wins, even I love Nia Jax. Even if Nia Jax win, I'm gonna have a huge problem tomorrow. You feel me? If Tiffany win, I already don't think they know what they're doing. But if Tiffany win, I know for sure they have no real plan for that belt. If Tiffany win, because Tiffany wins, what's next? She has nobody. Yo, YouTube is tripping, or maybe StreamYard tripping. If Tiffany wins, there's no plan. If Nia Jax wins, I could kind of see a direction that they might go in. The only way I let Jade Cargill lose this match tonight if it's Bianca Belair come back and she's the reason why. But I think Bianca and Jade is a WrestleMania or a Royal Rumble match. It's a big match. So if Jade win, Bianca still need to come back tonight and confront Jade Cargill, ruin that celebration, and just be the heel at this point, maybe. Because I don't know if the certain fans are gonna side with Bianca going against Jade or side with Jade going against Bianca. I would take it out of the fans' hands and I would just make Bianca heel, because Jade as a heel, she knows how to do it. But I'm tired of people booing Bianca for no justifiable reason. So I would make Bianca Belair the heel. She ain't cleared. That's what they say, you know. You can still do stuff if you're not cleared. Like Liv Morgan, her not being clear, not doing shit, cool. Zoe Stark not being clear, not doing shit, cool. Bianca Belair can still show. Obviously, she can show up. They had to show up to a fucking press conference. She can still show up. Julia's cooked. Julia not winning on SmackDown. Tiffany gonna retain. We gonna see you, gang. I got Jade though. I got Jade. Julia. It's not even Julia's fault. It's not even. She don't speak English, bro. I don't got nothing to do with it. She literally. I don't got nothing to do with it. She didn't even have a match the last time. What they do last time with Julia that pissed me off? Her and B-Fab didn't even have a match. This is your United States champion. She can't even have a match. Understood. That Oscar turn on Io was great, but that's not the end of the story. Kairi Sane is stuck in the middle. She beat up on but that don't mean that's her decision. Like I said, triple threat, Oscar, Io, Kairi Sane. Let Kairi Sane win. Of course, they're gonna have a tag team match with Rhea, Io versus the Kabuki Warriors. The Kabuki Warriors fuck around and lose. Have that triple threat match. Let Kairi Sane get on top. Let Kairi Sane have a singles run as the women's IC champion. Not too long, like a Zelina Vega run, 60 days, whatever the case may be. Book it. Why not? Let's take a chance. Why not? Don't feel bad for Io Sky. She's in a great position. You don't have the pressure of being. See, here's the thing. If Io would have kept the title and kept going, they would have turned on her eventually, just like they turned on her when she won the women's WWE Women's Championship. Because there are still some people who have the promo thing, the English thing, even though they letting them talk more, it'll never be enough for them unless they speak fluid fucking English. And they can only have a UK or Irish accent, and they'll let that pass. So at the end of the day, Io's in a great position. She can show why she got to where she is now because she can wrestle. She don't got to do too much talking. And they got Rhea involved. And now Asuka's doing talking, and it's talking that people can tolerate. These number drops on StreamYard is killing me. They say I got 2 people in here, but I got like 50 people in the chat, bro. Shout out to Liv Morgan. AJ Lee is IC champ. I don't know how I feel about AJ Lee's IC champ. Should they do it? She will look great with the belt, and they would put the belt on a higher echelon. But we need to get these young people involved. Matter of fact, while I'm on stream, I want to put that Austin Theory. Man, I miss Austin Theory, but that's a video for another day as well. Let me put the Austin Theory Money in the Bank ladder match in the background. Put on greatness, man. Damn, I miss Austin Theory, bro. If I wake up one day and see Austin Theory has been let go from WWE, it's gonna be one of the biggest crash outs y'all might have. They got Megan 2.0 on here. This shit look trash. It's gonna be one of the biggest crash outs you might have ever seen. Also, No Mercy is coming on Peacock. Well, at least we get to watch NXT, right? Where the fuck? Ladder. Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank. Do you watch TNA? I keep up with it. I don't watch it. Where the fuck is the Money in the Bank? What year did Austin Theory win the Money in the Bank, y'all? 2020. Was it 2019? Was it 2019? Somebody tell me. No, hell no, it wasn't 2019. It was 2020? No. It was 2022? No. 2021, maybe? Y'all let me down for the last time. Mia Yim, I fuck with Mia Yim heavy, bro. Where does Nikki Bella, AJ Bailey go from there? Nostalgia. They there for nostalgia. Not Bailey, but they could. Nikki Bella and AJ Lee could have a match. They could just. Bro, which fucking year was Austin Theory? Was it 2022? Fuck. 2023? Son of a bitch. Hold on, y'all. I'm give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. There we go. It was 2022. Fuck, I already got off it. But 2022, shit. Yeah, Shotzi dope. I always like Shotzi. Shotzi was supposed to get a push when she was in the War Games match, but I don't know what happened with that. But Shotzi was about to get a push. I don't know why they did what they did, but Shotzi was for sure supposed to get a push, bro. Like that's insane, bro. Shotzi's supposed to get a push. MVP had the best U.S. title reign. Oh, I'm trying to think who's the U.S. champion. I'm sure some people would say John Cena. I'm sure. I like Austin Theory's title reign. Shotzi got better. She's able to wrestle and independent, do what she want. I think Shotzi's happy. Fuck WWE. I'm cool on Tessa. I don't even talk about her like that. You feel me? Listen, it is what it is. It happened back in the day. I'm not gonna hold a grudge for people who she pieced it up with what you call it. So I'm not gonna hold a grudge for them. So it is what it is. You feel me? Is she my favorite? No. Is she talented? Yeah. You can't lie and say she's not talented. Nah, they was gonna let him go regardless, bro. Carrying across that shit ain't happening. Bro. The way life, I'm not trying to get metaphysical, nothing. The way life works is, bro, it was always destined for him to not be in WWE anymore. That was just an excuse for them to use, like justification wise. Like they was never going to push him to what he was in NXT, which is interesting because John Cena, Triple H was the one who pushed him to that point. So that's an excuse, bro. I don't want to hear that shit at all. You feel me? I don't want to hear it. That promo got shit to do with it, bro. It's motherfuckers who say stupid shit on WWE television, interviews, backstage all the time, and they still do it. Look at all the trouble Tiffany Stratton has gotten in. Look at all the trouble Tiffany Stratton has gotten in. It don't matter, bro. If you're destined, if they want to put you in a certain position, they'll put you in that position no matter what, bro. He was never going to be put in that position. Yeah, a pay-per-view is going to come on Peacock. NXT. NXT, buddy. NXT. Supposedly, if you got Disney Plus, the Disney Plus Hulu ESPN package, you could watch the pay-per-views for free. Supposedly. I'll take people's word for it. So if I got to upgrade to ESPN, so be it. To the ESPN package with my Disney, so be it. Nah, she not doomed. She gonna lose. If she lose, I shit you not. Either she's gonna win Queen of the Ring or she's gonna win the Women's United States Championship. Tiffany Stratton, they've chosen Tiffany, Braun Breaker, Lyra Valkyria. Roxanne Perez is iffy. They've chosen. Tiffany will be good. She's gonna get something within the next few months. I would write her off though. Have her come back on some Mandy Rose shit with the brown hair. That's what I would do for Tiffany Stratton. Give her to that Barbie baby Charlotte Flair shit. Get that out of here. Let's get the brown hair Tiffany Stratton, or the black would probably be dope. But they, what the hell? Why are we talking about WrestleMania? I'm trying to watch the fucking Money in the Bank. Like, fuck that nigga. Nah, man, we can't do that. We can't keep bringing people down just because they not getting it on the main roster, bro. Some people just not gonna get it. Some people just not gonna get it, bro. Some people got potential. Some people got talent. Everybody can't be the superstar, but everybody can't even be the mid card. Some people just destined to be the low card. I'm not saying that should be B-Fab destiny. If B-Fab left and went to TNA, she hooked back up with AJ Francis, that shit would go crazy. AJ Francis is killing it in TNA. In WWE, he couldn't do that. WWE is the mainstay, but sometimes some people got to go other places, bro. Some people got to go other places. I think B-Fab would be great in TNA. Turn this up a little bit. I used to rock with Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle was a fucking clown, though. Yeah, Tiffany with the black hair, sunglasses. Yeah, they both got a fucking box head. Tiffany Stratton and Tessa Blanchard got the fucking handsome Squidward face at the bottom. Tiffany is attractive though. Tessa like the nigga chin from the Crimson Chin from Fairly Odd Parents and shit. But that's neither here nor there. Nigga chin. It ain't about holding them down, bro. I'm starting, bro. I was one of the few people that said, bring up Trick Williams, bring up Jada Parker, bring up Oba Fitman. You know what? Keep them fucking there. If you're not doing nothing with them on the main roster, keep them there, bro. Trick Williams is super senior, but bro, if he's not gonna get to sniff what he is in NXT on the main roster, fuck it. He could just be an NXT nigga forever. Fuck it. I'm so serious. Put him on the main. Put Trick Williams on Raw. Let him go crazy. They ain't about that life though. I'm about that life. WWE makes the brand different. Yeah, man. I said that, bro. I said that. I missed the brand split for pay-per-views. I'm not gonna lie. But that's a Vince McMahon thing, and because that's about talent. The reason why they had a brand split for pay-per-views back in the day, the Vince McMahon, Ruthless Aggression, and all that, because it was about building all the talent on the roster. SmackDown had Armageddon, Raw had Unforgiven, SmackDown had No Way Out, Raw had No Mercy, whatever the case may be. We need to get back to that. But in the big 2025, that's not happening. That's not happening. because they don't want to build everybody. They want to build who's already built, and then they'll pick some diamonds. Like, okay, Braun Breaker is guaranteed. Bronson Reed, okay, maybe. Roxanne, maybe. Tiffany, okay. Carmelo Hayes, we'll see what we do. So I would love brand split pay-per-views in 2025. But every pay-per-view is joining now. Like we have Clash in Paris, we got Crown Jewel, we got fucking they don't even have pay-per-views that's just for, you know what I'm saying? Now NXT got No Mercy and Great American Bash and shit. We need that for the main roster. With a brand split pay-per-view, you can have the Raquel Rodriguez's versus whoever the fucking one-on-one as the middle of the match. You can have a Roxanne Perez versus Lyra Valkyria. But you can't do that if you're doing Clash in Paris. We got to have 2 matches from Raw, 3 from SmackDown. Next month, we do 3 from SmackDown, 2 from Raw. Whereas if we had the brand splits, we could have 5 matches straight Raw, 6 matches Raw, 5 matches straight SmackDown, 6 matches straight SmackDown talent. B-Fab could be on a fucking pay-per-view. Nia Yim could be on the pay-per-view if you do that. Julia could defend the belt on a pay-per-view. Has Julia defended the belt on a pay-per-view yet? Let's talk about it. Trick Willie. NXT got the pay-per-view. Yeah, NXT got the pay-per-view names. Asuka goated. Asuka's fire, bro. A lot of people, a couple of people don't got her in the top 10. I think she's right there. It is hard to put her in the top 10 just for WWE. Now, if you put everything, you got to put a top 10. You got to. Like when you see, people don't want to use everybody's whole body of work because they know if they did that, their favorites would get lower and lower and lower. You do a women's top list, Rhea Ripley cannot be number 4. There's no way in fucking possible that Sasha Banks don't go above Mercedes Moné, whatever. Don't go above Rhea Ripley. There's no way possible Asuka isn't in the top. If you put everybody's body of work, there's no way possible. Damn, y'all remember the bar? That was the nigga's name? Oh, the Brawling Brutes. Oops, my bad. Damn. This shit, 2022 was a wild time, man. Ridge Holland and what the fuck is Butch? Trick gonna be on the main roster. Don't worry, it's coming. TNA Invasion. He dropped the TNA belt. There's nothing else for him to do. He got to go main roster. I don't want him to at this point. Wasting my time. The League of Nations was dope. The League of Nations was dope, but they didn't book it to its fullest potential. I'll say that. For sure didn't. It could have been even better. Legacy was dope. Legacy rated RKO, man. Anything Randy Orton was going crazy at that time. Legacy was fire, though. But Ted DiBiase is a fucking idiot. Ted DiBiase fucked his whole shit up, bro. Some people just can't hack it, bro. Everybody not meant for WWE, bro. Manu is fucking ass. Yeah, they could have brought Manu back for the My Family Tree instead of Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb should be in NXT fighting Obafemi. The fuck? Manu is fucking trash. I knew he was getting kicked out the group. Ass. He didn't fit the aesthetic. You got this guy with 3 white guys. Get the motherfucker out the group. He don't fit the aesthetic. Manu had pants. These niggas had drawers. Get that bitch out the group now. Only niggas with drawers can be in the Legacy. Hey. Who the fuck is Ricky Ortiz? My bad. Got Sol Sikoa doing promos by himself. Okay, So what's about to happen with the family tree? Them niggas gone? Is the family tree gone or what? What's about to happen? WWE soft. We need one more Randy Hill run. It's coming, bro. It's coming. Now it's not gonna be against no damn Brock Lesnar. Oh, Randy's gonna be healed. Randy is gonna be healed against Cody Rhodes, bro. Y'all just be. I ain't saying be patient. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be good, but it's gonna happen. They've been teasing this for a long time. Hill. I want to see face Randy Hill Cody, but Randy gonna be healed. Don't worry, it's coming. Oh wait, hold on. I love this part when Adam Pearce came out and announced Austin Theory in the Money in the Bank. This bit, they named this bitch Theory. Jeez Louise. See, Money in the Bank in Las Vegas was dope. We don't need no WrestleMania in Las Vegas. And the crowd was going crazy. What are you about to add somebody? Theory. I hate Vince McMahon was very senile during this time. Austin Theory is going to be world champion. Theory. The crowd was. Drew McIntyre was funny as hell, bro. Austin Theory is really, Austin Theory is really that guy back in the day, bro. Vince McMahon had a star, bro. This is disgusting, bro. Vince McMahon had a star. Oh my gosh. Triple H is a fucking. I can't say that word on here. Lucky. If Jade don't win, it's raps, bro. She not winning the fucking Royal Rumble. It's a Drew McIntyre face. If Jade don't win, it's over. Sorry. She not winning the Royal Rumble, bro. Royal Rumble in Saudi. Jade Cargill win the Royal Rumble in Saudi. That would be one of the stupidest decisions WWE can make. So that's not happening. Should be mad if they use the same exact stage. No. I ain't gonna be there, so I ain't paying for it. So I'm fine. Hey, and I stand on that shit. Nigga, Manu could not be in the legacy with Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase, and Cody Rhodes because he didn't have no draws. Only niggas with draws can be in the legacy. Stamp that shit. Clip that if you want to. That's facts, though. Only niggas with draws, and you gotta be white too. He didn't fit the group. I'm like, nah, this nigga look trash with the group, bro. Fuck legacy is you. Get the fuck out of here. The Nia run would be calm. I wouldn't be mad at Nia winning, but it's like Jade Cargill is right there, bro. She lost against Tiffany. The second time it was a bullshit ass count out. If she loses this, she's a bum in wrestling terms, not to me. Excuse me. If Jay lose, look, people gonna be mad if she win regardless. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm with whatever. People gonna be mad if she win, but I'm cool with. I could live with that. But if she loses, though, oh man, y'all gonna see the side that's mad. There's the side that yes, she's fucking trash. She only does 5 moves. She only makes 5 moves anyway. She Jade Bird, bro. Shut the fuck up. I never seen Goldberg do what Jay did. Shut the fuck up. That's a stupid ass comparison. Every powerhouse that don't do flips and shit is not Goldberg. Y'all only put that on Jade Cargill. Like, cut it out. Give Jay the US title. Nah, bro, we good. We good, gang. D-Walk was good, bro. Nah, we good. We good with Jay with the US title. I'm good on that. Jay Cargill should be the women's WWE champion. I'm cool with that US title shit. Use the US title to build up new people. Use the women's IC title to give to established women. If that's the formula, I'm fine with that. If the formula is the women's IC title is used to give it to established women, like the next person would be Natalia or some shit like that, fine. The U.S. title got to build up new people. Now, Jade hasn't had a singles women's championship, but if you have an opportunity at the women's world champion, don't be a Sami Zayn. Don't be a Sami Zayn. You want the big title. Go for the big title. Nah. The U.S. title for her would be a demotion. Now, Tiffany won the U.S. title. She was already women's world champion. Fine. Because then whoever beat Tiffany for the United States Championship is going to be somebody new. Maybe new. When I say new, I mean like a Jordan Grace or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let Jay be Becky. Nah, gang. No. Becky got other things to do. We're going to see what happened with AJ Lee. Maybe nothing happens. Lyra and Roxanne want to get their hands on the belt. Roxanne already fucking lost, but whatever. Man, put that belt on Raquel. Raquel should be the women's intercontinental champion. So then she could get the women's world heavyweight. Raquel Rodriguez was one of the best NXT women's champions ever. No exaggeration. I'm sorry, Gonzalez at the time. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's talk about it. DT, what's going on? It's good with you, Josh, man. I see you in the chat. Look how they doing my boy Austin Theory dirty. Hating because he was the next one. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre whooping on Austin Theory. He still won. Raquel needs a singles championship to put her back. And it should be Raquel. Raquel, Rhea, and Bianca should be the 3. For the men, the next 4 should be Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes. How have we strayed so far from the vision that Vince McMahon had? How? How did we stray so far? We had, bro. I don't know, man. And listen, I don't know everything. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I will say without a shadow of a doubt, if they gave me just one, if I had one chance to book some shit, they could give me the worst storyline ever or the weakest 2 motherfuckers. I promise you, I'll make that shit seem like one of the dopest shits in the world. You could easily book something for Grayson Waller right now, even with the New Day stuff, but you need Austin Theory. Austin Theory has to come back and do something to Grayson Waller. He can't just come back for no reason unless he comes back and join the Vision. But we don't know what they're doing with the Vision right now. The Vision got too many motherfuckers. I ain't forgetting Alistair Black. They forgetting Alistair Black. That was a cute win over Damian Priest. That was cute. What you gonna do with it? Is he gonna challenge Sami Zayn and beat him? I ain't forget Alistair Black. I love Alistair Black. I want Alistair Black to stay in AEW. But his wife, our wife, that's his wife, but that's my wife as well. But I would have went back for it too. Because you damn sure ain't come back to get no belts. At least you were the trio champion in AEW. But hey, everybody can't be a champion. Everybody can't be important. Understood. However, the people you have important are the people that have been the same people forever. When are you going to make somebody else feel important for once? When is someone else going to get the opportunity to feel important? They're doing pretty good with Rusev. I thought Rusev was done. He's not going to be Dominic Mysterio. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But they're doing a good job with Rusev. And now they're trying to make up for it with Alistair Black. But I don't think beating Damian Priest was as important as people want me to feel. They want me to feel like that was extremely important, but it's really not. Because in the end, Damian Priest is gonna come out on top more so than Alistair Black. I can see Damian Priest getting a WWE title shot, not winning a title shot before I see Alistair Black getting one. I can see Damian Priest becoming a United States champion again rather than see Alistair Black become United States champion for the first time. Mark my words. And Alistair Black beat him. Watch. Damian Priest is going to get another belt before Alistair Black. And tag team, we're not counting tag team belts. Because Damian Priest was just on the mountaintop. He's still good. He's just on SmackDown, and they got Cody Rhodes over there, and they got Drew McIntyre over there, they got Randy Orton over there. They technically got, well, John Cena not dead right now, but Damian Priest just didn't have nothing to do. They got Logan. Is Logan Paul on Raw or Smack? I don't even know what brand Logan Paul on. Let's talk about it. What Mia Tim said. You mean Mia Yim? I'm fucking with your boycott. What she say? Logan is Raw. I hate when I say something and motherfuckers be condescending, bro. I said watch NXT and TNA. Motherfuckers talk about I'm not interested. Then why you comment on the video, bro? This video not for you. It's for real motherfuckers that want to give some shit a chance, bro. Motherfuckers, NXT give you new shit. I'm not even gonna give it a chance, but you still watching Raw and SmackDown do the same old shit. But NXT doing an invasion with TNA, a lot of former WWE people. This is a story. I got a short I gotta make about that. I got a theory about something, by the way. Meeting on SmackDown, blah blah blah. Yeah. Austin Theory joining. Austin Theory should have joined before Bronson Reed. You ask me. That's just me though. I don't know about Javon Evans, buddy. Yeah. If Javon Evans' ceiling to me could be like a Ricochet, maybe win an IC belt, maybe a speed belt, compete for a United States belt. But Javon could be the next Swerve, bro. You book him right. Swerve was a high flyer back in the day. Became a brawler technician. If Javon Evans could wrestle multiple styles, he'll be unstoppable. But that they're not gonna do that for him. They ain't gonna do that for that man. Rio is too small and does. Oh, hey, I'm gonna let. No, Gail Kim said that. I think not me and him, right? I'm gonna let her have it though. I'm gonna let her have it. I think that's in my opinion. That's kind of bullshit. In my opinion, bro. Somebody being small, bro. That's like what? Like, I mean, Japan be on that type shit, but I don't got nothing to do with that. Hey, that's part of their culture, bro. Everybody don't got the same culture. That's part of that. That's part of their culture, bro. I've noticed that in anime as well. That's part of their culture. And if it's not illegal, then that's I can't speak on that. Like, because in anime, all the kids be in high school and shit, and they be making the chest big like that. That's Japan culture, bro. It's not illegal over there. There's nothing we can do about that. So I like Gail Kim is cool, but I would shut the fuck up because because what you gonna do about it? Like, come on, like Gail Kim is a figure in women's wrestling, but bro, you can't be the fucking gatekeeper for all women's wrestling for the rest of your life, bro. You feel me? Somebody get this man some water. This nigga is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga is crazy. Hey, DT, look up a little bit. I don't want to say that shit again. I'm not saying it. Look up in the who should Sami Zayn drop the belt to. I mean, he already beat the person he should have dropped the belt to, but Alistair Black would be nice. Alistair Black would be nice. Sami Zayn lose the belt to Alistair Black. Shit. I'll let Shinsuke come whoop his ass. I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's not gonna go anywhere, I'll let him beat his ass for the culture. Solo not getting that shit back though. Oscar was MVP of the show. Pretty much. Melo can have a rematch. Yeah, that ship is sailed, man. They're gonna go after the tag belts. Melo and Miz fuck around and win the tag belts. And the Miz gonna be on some shit like, see, you listen to me, we get championships. You want to go off on your own, try to get United States championship. That's why you fucking lost. Then Melo like, bro, shut up, bro. We got the belts, relax. And then that's the whole story. Then they lose the belts. Then they have a one-on-one, blah, blah, blah. They going after them tag team belts. When I think Seth losing, if he don't lose to Brock Lesnar, he losing to Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is gonna be on some Randy Orton shit. And he gonna beat Seth for the belt. That's what I think. But that means you gotta have Seth hold the belt for a long ass time. Because they're not giving Braun Breaker that belt this quick. But that's the best decision. Have Braun Breaker beat Seth for the belt and break up the division. Hey man, black wrestlers are only tag team wrestlers, I guess. You feel me? You feel me? They said black people don't wrestle singles. And if y'all ain't check out my latest video, check that out, man. NXT and TNA is gonna be a banger. My bad. I'm still watching this Money in the Bank match. Man, Riddle was trying to show out in this match, low key. That nigga landed right on Sheamus' head. I would have smacked him. Now, we don't got to pretend. He's still a big dude, though. He's not as big as Brock Lesnar, but if Seth could beat Brock Lesnar, why can't Braun Breaker? Braun Breaker got more muscles than Seth. You feel me? Rhea Ripley got skinny as fuck. Hey, lean, man. You got that lean muscle. Look who her husband is. Her husband is Buddy Matthews. Of course she gonna get lean. Hey, listen, like I said, he still got muscles though. Everybody can't be the biggest, bro. Height wise, muscle weight wise, this is wrestling, bro. Because if that was the logic, Drew McIntyre should have whooped Cody Rhodes' ass. Drew McIntyre should have destroyed Cody Rhodes, and John Cena should have whooped Cody Rhodes' ass. And Roman Reigns should have whooped Cody Rhodes' ass the second time. Yeah, that ain't how we go. Rey Mysterio should never won the belt. If we're going to do that, we can't do that. You feel me? We can't do that. These skinny bastards would never win the belt. This ain't the Hulk Hogan. This ain't the 80s era. We over that shit. Shawn Michaels should have never won a belt. Shawn Michaels was the smallest motherfucker of them all. You feel me? Shawn Michaels was the smallest, kicking people's ass. And that's what I like to see. Listen, Rhea Ripley is still a good-looking woman, man. She's an athlete at the end of the day. If she could wrestle better, being more muscular and lean, I'll go for it. Wrestling with all them cheeks, man, it's probably difficult for the ladies. I wouldn't know, because but probably difficult. Man, bring back Omos. Omos, big motherfucker. Shawn Michaels had them hoes too. That he did. Smashing other people hoe. But that's neither here nor there. Bring back my nigga Omos, man. This nigga Matt Riddle had the damn nail polish. This motherfucker. Omos fucking suck couch. Nah, man. What other giant we got? We don't have no giants. You need giants in wrestling, bro. I'm sorry. And they don't gotta win the fucking belts. They could just be big people. But we need giants in wrestling. Excuse me. Stomp. Damn, I miss Seth in this era, bro. Seth is really one of them ones, bro. Exactly. Chat. Well, Gabe Chad Gable. Chad Gable should have been won the belt. Chad Gable could whoop everybody's ass in real life. Him and Xavier Woods, actual wrestlers, and Cody Rhodes too. Cody Rhodes wrestled too. Keisha, what's going on? What's going on? Like hey man, but you know it's crazy, but they don't even like acknowledge like certain people's pedigree. Like Xavier Woods was wrestling Cody Rhodes in high school. Cody Rhodes whooped his ass. It's crazy. My bad, y'all. I'm still watching this Money in the Bank from 2022. So I like to relive the Austin Theory heydays. It brings me back, you know, peace and tranquility, and it makes me feel good about life again. Seeing Austin Theory be on top. Pause. So some of y'all is weird, but Vince McMahon had the vision, bro. He really had the pun intended. He really had the vision, bro. Austin Theory was really about to be a world champion, bro. Oh my god, my Shayla. Oh my god. Austin Theory's about to be the world champion, bro. And they made him cash in on Seth Rollins, bro. They made him cash in on Seth. Y'all don't think that's nasty, bro? Zelina Vega always deserved better. My wife always deserves the best. I love my baby Zelina. She could take me to an anime convention any time of the day. But at least hey, you know what Zelina Vega could say though? She could say she was a singles world champion, a singles WWE champion in WWE. My homie Mia Yim still can't say that yet, and I love Mia Yim. Mia Yim should stay in TNA. She tripping. She should stay in TNA. Probably more money. Tripping. Should have stayed in TNA. I mean, when Naomi first came back, they thought that Naomi should have stayed in TNA. I was like, you know what? I think this is going to work out for Naomi more so than a couple of other people that came back. I was like, this is probably going to work out for Naomi. In the beginning, it do like she was still getting. I'm like, is she getting punished, bro? And people be having short-term memory loss. When Naomi first came back, bro, I was like, bro, what the hell are they doing with Naomi? Said Bailey, the new Bailey gimmick sucks. I'm gonna give it a chance. I don't like it either. I'm gonna give it a chance though. I'm gonna see what they do with it. Just go to AEW. I would love. Bailey contract nowhere near being up. But imagine when they announced the women's tag team championships. Bailey came back and won Mercedes Moné as a heel tag team. Oh my god! I wish you could make trades with companies. Be like, all right, bro. We'll trade y'all Edge for Bailey, so y'all can have John Cena versus Edge as his last match. Give us Bailey. I wish you could do some. That would be hard, bro. I wish they could do some shit like that. That would be hard, bro. Oh my goodness. I wish they could do some shit like that, bro. That would be fire. Hold on, y'all. Just make sure I ain't getting no weird DMs and company draft, yes, Keisha, yep. I'll give you Edge, right? Coat, whatever the fuck. I'll give it to you right now for Bailey. So she come win these belts. That's the even trade too. I mean, not obviously Edge is the GOAT. That's my favorite wrestler. But still. Hey Corey, you gotta chill, bro. Pregnant women are still attractive. Sammy Khalil right now. Oh nah, Keisha, you won one today. I mean, yeah, let's get him out of here. Let's try to trade him for MJF or some shit. Nah, I'll trade Sammy for Swerve, but the AEW wouldn't go for that. Who is comparable? Who you could trade to Sammy? Trade for Sammy. I'm trying to think who I would take for Sami Zayn. That's a tough one. If Adam Cole was nah. I'll take Sami Zayn over Adam Cole. Adam Cole is a piece of shit right now. I don't know. That's a tough one. Ooh. Anybody long as he live. Yeah, that's crazy. That shit like, yeah, give me one of the masked motherfuckers. I'll take him for Sami Zayn. Give me the dinosaur. Luchasaurus. Give me Luchasaurus and Jack Perry for Sami Zayn. And then I'm gonna have CM Punk versus Jack Perry in a match. That would be fun. That would be funny as hell. Look at these motherfuckers cheering for Sami Zayn. Thought he was about to win the Money in the Bank. Ain't no damn Samuel Zayn winning Money in the Bank. Edge McIntyre? Hell no. Hell no. I'm not training somebody. Edge going to retire in the next few years. Hell no. Like I said, Edge for Bailey. Nah, Keisha, stand on it. We don't like Sammy. I hate the way that he walked, the way that he talked. I hate the way that he dressed. Hate his theme song. No, not theme song, all right. I hate his hell of a kick. This motherfucker's finisher is hell of a kick. It's not hell of a kick. This shit is it's a hell of a kick, head ass. Hell of a kick. Get your bitch ass out of here, Sammy. Got the nerve to be my United States champion. Got the nerve to be my United States champion. In the U.S., in my soil? Okay. Turn that shit to the Sami Zayn champ. Change that shit to something else. Make it the European Championship or something. Edge was that guy. Had Vicky, had Lita, all of them. In the video game and SmackDown vs. Raw, he had Maria when she was the GM. Y'all remember that? When I used him in SmackDown vs. Raw, I made Tori Wilson his we fought over Tori Wilson. I forgot who I was fighting with. We fought over Tori Wilson. Edge had them all. What y'all know about that SmackDown vs. Raw story mode? Trading Edge is like trading for Kawhi Leonard. Hell no. Nah, come on now. Edge hasn't been that hurt AEW. He does some cool stuff in AEW. Kawhi Leonard is crazy. Dolph Ziggler. Wait, is he still? He's still a. I wonder if he's gonna be a part of the TNA invasion angle. Interesting. He should go whoop on some NXT heads, but I don't think he wants to. Come on, Austin. Let me turn it up for y'all. Let me see. Y'all probably can't hear it anyway. I got you, Keisha. Hold on. I got to see greatness. Austin Theory, Money in the Bank. I remember I was watching this live, bro. I was so happy. But yeah, I forgot to put that in my video. Maybe I'll make it short about it, but there's a lot of crossovers for former WWE superstars versus NXT. You could have Lash and Jakara have a one-on-one. You got the Iconics could clash with whoever over there. Obviously, Matt Cardona could clash with Ethan Page and Chelsea Green get involved. There's a lot of potential. Are they going to do that? That's neither here nor there. But if they were smart, man, that would be easy. Matt Cardona versus Ethan Page with Chelsea Green getting involved. Who's she going to help? That would be, I mean, she got to help Ethan Page, but that would be dope, bro. No problem, bro. No problem, David. No problem. I'm gonna watch No Mercy. If I have the time and the capacity, I'll do a watch along rather than doing a full review. But if not, I'll probably do a review because I want to see if TNA gonna show up, and I want to see if what Ricky Saint's gonna do, and if they're gonna let Lola Vice win or not. So maybe might do a review. That might be the last video for September. Maybe. Well, maybe not. I have something else planned for September, for the last video for September. That might be one of the last videos. Might be. Oh, but should win. If you I don't know if you watched my video yet, but I think he shouldn't because I have a very special idea. Ricky Saints wins, takes the NXT belt to TNA. Cold, bro. Cold booking. Oh my goodness. That's some cold booking for you right there. What? Then Trick got the TNA belt on NXT, and then they traded belts. They got to go get the belts back. Man, they ain't ready for that. They ain't ready for that. That's a whole nother level. Oh, let me turn this video down. My bad. I'm here watching. Got YouTube in the background, man. I'm always studying, always learning. Always studying, always learning, always trying to see how I can make my content better. Even while I'm streaming. I'm a student of the game. Need me another Jamaican me happy. Oh no, this is Jamaican me glow. Wait, shit. Fuck it, y'all need to see. Hey Keisha, listen. They don't want me. I'll be arguing. They'll have to send me to Evolve. They'll be like, send his ass to Evolve. I'll have Evolve jumping. They'll be like, oh nah, Evolve cooking too much. Send his ass to LFG. I have LFG because you know that shit fake. I have LFG jumping. Send him WWID. We gotta get rid of this motherfucker. He's too good. Triple H. Well, you know we aren't. These are really good, but we need the main roster to be the best. I'm like, okay, so can I book for the main roster? What's your ethnicity? I'm black. Get him out of here now. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I thought it was African. But nah. You know, they ain't ready. They ain't ready for me, man. They ain't ready for what I could bring to the table. I'll be like, bro, give me the lowest of people on the roster. Watch what I do with them. I'll have Roxanne Perez look like the second coming of Lita or something. I'll put Pete Dunne back in position. I'll have Pete Dunne and Dragunov doing something as we speak. Because I know Dragunov got to be clear by now. It's been like 5 years, gang. Dragunov been injured since what? 23? 24? It's been a long time. Who would I book as John Cena last match? That's a very hard choice. I'll tell you who it won't be. It won't be no damn Dominic Mysterio. I'll say that right now. Edge would have been the easy choice if he was in the company for sure. But if you look at the landscape of the land, that's very hard. I'm trying to think, who hasn't John Cena beat? Batista's a good one. I don't think Batista wrestled another match no time soon. It got to be somebody that's not around right now. I'm going to say that. It got to be somebody that's coming back to WWE or somebody that retired, left, whatever the case may be, and they got to come back just for one match. I wish Undertaker was still active and able to put on a good match, but he's at this point he can't. Shawn Michaels too old. Like it gotta be somebody from the Ruthless Aggression era. I wish Kurt Angle could still wrestle. That would be the ultimate farewell to me. If Kurt Angle could come back and put on a clinic with John Cena, but he literally can't. Every option that's worth being an option, they can't do. Miz and John Cena not big enough. That would be a good match, but it's not big enough. Because to be honest, John Cena and Miz never had classic matches anyway. It's just that the Miz cashed. Wait, he cashed on Randy Orton, right? But John Cena and the Miz at WrestleMania, it gotta. I wouldn't say it AJ Styles for the last match. I'm not gonna lie. AJ or Brock was a good choice. CM Punk would have been a good choice. Randy Orton would have been a good choice. Almost every other option would have been a good choice. Oh man, this food is making me. I do not want to order DoorDash tonight. I'm not gonna lie. The devil would not tip me. Anyway, Kurt Angle would have been a great one, man. I'm trying to think who would be a fun match though. Speaking of Matt Cardona, right? Not the last match, but after the AJ Styles match, I would love to see John Cena and Matt Cardona. You could even do it on NXT. That would be fun. John Cena is not an NXT guy, never have been. It would be nice for John Cena to do something for NXT while Matt Cardona is there. Matt Cardona and John Cena would be a great match, if I do say so myself. My bad, I'm just checking my shit. Well, look at Nia Jax. Look at Other Bay. Other Bay looking good. Oh shit. Eating what you eating, girl? What you eating, girl? Eating a fuck is that, a glizzy? You eating a glizzy? Anyway. Yeah, AJ retiring next year. That would have been a good last match. Maybe John Cena. I mean, listen, it's not out of the realm of possibility that John Cena has a match with somebody who already had a match with during his retirement stage. If you want to run back Brock Lesnar and let him get the win, fine. But only way I do that is if Brock Lesnar is the World Heavyweight Champion by then, which is probably not going to happen. If Brock Lesnar even does anything with the Vision. But yeah. Damn couch, you getting all the hoes. Man, listen, man. You know, Zelina Vega is my second wife. My third wife is Marie from Gen V, The Boys. Gen V Marie with the dreads. That's my third wife. Liv Morgan, my New Jersey queen. That's not my wife. We just we in Jersey. You feel me? In Jersey, we show love. No, we don't, but I'm trying to. Now you got wives all everywhere. Oh, Mercedes Monet. Oh, now Mercedes Monet. That's my girlfriend. That ain't my wife. Nah. But Zelina Vega, that's my wife for sure. Marie is from Gen V is my wife for show. Nah, Zoe Stark is my wife. Zoe Stark is like the girl next door who been like a Disney movie, who been your friend and she liked you the whole time, but you always went after the popular girl, so you never saw her potential. But then you finally realized she was the one for you the whole time. That's what Zoe Stark is. Get well soon, Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark is the girl next door. You feel me? That's my girl from Sky High that could control the plants and shit. But I'm too busy going after Zelina Vega and shit like that. That's what Zoe Stark is. For sure. I need another drink, man. I need another Jamaican man happy. Nikki Bella, my cougar baddie. She is old, ain't she? It's like, nah, she's like, Nikki Bella. I'm sorry, Nikki Bella. You ain't old, girl. You ain't old. You ain't old, girl. Jada Parker, my first girlfriend. Nah, man, nah. I just support Jada Parker, man. Jada Uso. I mean, sorry, Jada Parker. That's just the homie. That's the homie type shit. You can't mess with the homie girl. That's Jay Uso girl. I can't mess with the homie girl. I got Jade Cargill winning tonight. If she doesn't win, you're gonna get a legendary video tomorrow. So some of y'all might hope she lose, so y'all can see the crash out. But I want Jade Cargill to win. Who your favorite character from Gen V? Well, my favorite character from the boys is A-Train for sure. A-Train is my guy. I like Homelander too. I know I sound crazy talking. I like the bad guys. Gen V, I like rest in peace Andre. Andre was dope. Now I like shit. Jordan is a cool character. Jordan's powers is cool. Jordan cool. Sam is probably my favorite though. I ain't gonna hold you. Prepare that. Oh no. You lack faith, Keisha. You lack faith. Jade Cargill is going to win. She gonna win. I'm gonna be in here dancing, doing a little TikTok dance. Oh shit. Doing a little TikTok dances and all that. I'm gonna be doing all that when Jade Cargill win. Now if she lose though, I'm getting in the car and I am going to cook. I'm gonna cook tomato Tomorrow I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook. Yeah. B-Fab look like Joy from Friday. Nah, B-Fab look way better. I mean, Joy is a fine woman though. They always, y'all might not know this. Craig, girlfriend from Friday, she plays Trudy Proud on the Proud Family. They always gotta play some ghetto ass, like weird ass role, bro. That's like Don't Be a Menace. In every movie she's ever been in, she played that. I'm like, yo, that's so. I'm happy when she became Trudy from the Proud Family. That shit was weird as fuck. If Nia won, I wouldn't be mad. I'm gonna still make the video. I wouldn't be crazy mad, but I just don't know what if Nia wins. Then who's the opponent? You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing all the way to AEW. You should be laughing at AEW regardless, gang. The AEW got some good shit. AEW got some good shit, man. Can't wait for that video. Her ass might. Yeah. I mean, I still might make a video if she wins as well. Calling out the haters, because I know that comment section on WWE Instagram gonna be nasty. So I might make a video regardless, bro. Do you think Lola Vice? I don't know if I can talk about Lola Vice. Apparently, the Lola Vice police was mad at me for my short. So I don't even know I could. I said I wasn't even gonna say her name ever again. But you know what? I could. I am. Lola Vice has liked a lot of my Instagram posts. So yeah, I can talk about Lola Vice. I think JC Jane gonna win. No. I would like JC Jane to win, but if Lola Vice wins, two things. One, she would only win because she'll be the babyface champion to help lead the charge against TNA. Secondly, Lola Vice wouldn't be champion for too long because Blake Monroe going to take that shit off of her ASAP. So if Lola Vice does win, a lot of y'all might be very disappointed with the outcome because she might fucking lose to Blake Monroe ASAP. I'm not gonna lie. And y'all, hold on, let me get my shit real quick, man. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Shit, I know y'all ain't leave, bro. Y'all, man, motherfuckers leaving already. Yeah, Lola Vice, I can see her being a transition for because everybody thought JC Jane was gonna be a transition champion. But she's had a decent run and she was TNA champion as well. But somebody, bro, you gotta understand they book in patterns, right? Somebody gotta be a transition champion, bro. Sadly, it might be Lola Vice. And a transition champion for me is like 30 days to 45 days. Kenny, damn, everybody asked me about the Gail Kim shit. Listen, man, I don't know about Kenny, whatever case may be, but Kenny Omega said something. I don't know about that, but Gail Kim should shut the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna say. What does Rio have to do with you? Why are you speaking on it for? I don't know. Somebody asked her the question. I don't know if she came out of nowhere, but from what y'all saying, mind your business. Japan has a different culture. I think Gail Kim is Chinese or something. Japan's culture and China culture is way different. Chinese don't got no fucking anime. Japanese is anime. It's different cultures, bro. So that's what I say. Mind your business, bro. If you think they on some weirdo shit, because Rio's so small and she's so cute, she dressed like a high school girl, whatever. Well, Gail Kim didn't say that. Who said that? Oh, she Korean, my bad. Who said it? You gotta let me know the Ace, because in the chat, they said that Gail Kim said that. And if she did, shut the fuck up. If she didn't, then my bad. That's why I ain't make a video about it, because I don't know the details. But I mean, listen, if that's the article and that's the post for clicks. You can't be mad at people for interpreting it that way. The same way people interpret my shorts and likes and my shorts is fucking 1 minute. People thought I was shitting on Lola Vice. Meanwhile, I fuck with Lola Vice heavy. I promoted Lola Vice on my Instagram hella times. I got a whole collage of likes from Lola Vice and her seeing my story and shit. But hey, fuck the full context. That's not the world we live in, bro. Sadly. But I ain't gonna spread misinformation on a post or nothing like that. I'm not doing that. That's what I'm not. On stream, we here to talk shit. Because once the stream over, it's over. We on to the next video. We on to the next stream. So, we could talk shit on stream. It don't matter. Hardcore wrestling, GCW got butthurt. Somebody. Oh, okay. Got you. Still though, she ain't had to answer that question. She could. Rio, she's a very talented wrestler. Move on. That's how I do some people who I really don't like. When y'all ask me about certain content creators, oh man, shout out to that person. They doing their thing. A lot of subscribers. Why I don't want to talk about these motherfuckers. We here to talk about our shit. This is our community. That's facts, Keisha. That's facts. That's facts. That's why I'll be on some shit like, you know what? If y'all don't want me to talk about it, listen, don't piss me off because I can never talk about Lola Vice on my channel again. And I'll be straight. I'll still do what I do. I'll just never talk. If motherfuckers get that mad because I said she's not a good promo, I can move on. Now I'm cool with me. Or every time I talk about it, I can turn the comments off. I could be petty, but then I'm soft. You ain't built for this YouTube stuff. See, nah, it can't be both ways, gang. We still human beings, bro. We gotta protect our peace, bro. Y'all ain't about to stress me out over me saying somebody's a bad promo. But other people come on my shit and say that black people suck. Fuck out of here. You're not doing that to me. Some of them racists be on my shit talking about black people, but I can't say somebody's a bad promo. Y'all kiss my ass, respectfully. Not gonna lie. Fuck out of here. No, we ain't doing that today. I gotta keep it 100, bro. I gotta keep it 100. Even motherfuckers who I like a lot. I like Lola Vice a lot, but she is not. Her and Jada Parker should be comparable. We'll see. Because if she loses, now if Lola Vice loses, then her and Jada Parker are comparable. Two people who get opportunities, and for some reason, Shawn Michaels just don't fucking let them win. Jada Parker loses every fucking match and then do a promo like she just won the fucking match. What sense does that make? So if Lola Vice almost had that same situation too. If y'all remember, Lola Vice was supposed to go get Stephanie Valkyrie. They just said, nah, fuck it. JC Jane. I said, wait, what? What the fuck? Lola Vice literally told Stephanie Valkyrie, I'm next. They said, okay. JC Jane win the belt. How did that? That's your AEW vice president speaking like that. Who the AEW? What you talking about? Oh, got you. I mean, that vice president shit don't really count no more, bro. That shit is done with. Them motherfuckers don't got no power. But that is crazy. I mean, but he it was an emotional response, but he's sticking up for his homie. He's sticking up for his, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Tony Khan has said some wild shit as well. Not like maybe not that far, but he looking out for, He ain't had to do that. Yo, y'all motherfuckers. Damn, people really hate NXT. I thought I was making a video trying to bring light to NXT, trying to bring people, bruh. Damn, people don't like NXT? I ain't know people ain't like NXT, bro. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck. Still engagement. Damn, bro. I ain't know y'all ain't like NXT. Not y'all, but I ain't know motherfuckers ain't like, okay. Well, this video not going to get a lot of views, but I'll leave it up. So, damn, now I hope Jade Cargill lose so I can make a video and get more views. That wouldn't that be grimy of me to actually have that mentality? Wouldn't that be really grimy? But damn, bro, y'all really don't like NXT? Y'all some, man, y'all some. But they could, But then y'all want to complain about SmackDown and Raw every fucking week. I offer you an alternative where they're about to have their biggest storyline. I'm not watching no shit with no jobbers. Okay, fuck it. All right. Oh, okay. You watching shit with the non-jobbers, and the shit is still trash to you. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we? Are you gonna or you? So do you want to watch AEW? I'm not watching that bullshit. So, what you want to watch? What you want to watch? Dancing with the Stars, motherfucker? Stupid bitch. Uh-oh. No, but hey, it was a black dude who just commented this on my video, so I can't even say that, bro. It was a black dude who just commented what I just looked at, so I can't even say that, bro. But that's a point. They wouldn't watch that GC. They don't even watch that, bro. These motherfuckers only watch the Raw and SmackDown. They don't know what GCW is. They don't know what anything in WWID shit is. They don't know Hog. They don't know fucking Booker T shit. Reality of wrestling. They don't know whatever the fuck that's fourth rope. Whatever the fuck. They don't know none of that shit, bro. All they know is Raw and SmackDown. I'm like, if you want to watch wrestling and have fun, the best fun wrestling to watch is the independent shit for sure. If you want to watch wrestling and see familiar people and still have fun, but it's still mainstream, you want to watch TNA. If you want to just go batshit crazy, balls to the wall, goofy shit, and it's still some serious shit, you watch AEW. If you want to watch younger people getting their shit up, you watch NXT. If you want to watch the main shit, you watch Raw and SmackDown. Boom. Mainstream, Raw, SmackDown. Boom. NXT got sexier women. Yeah. Come on, Hill. Come on, man. Listen, everybody got reasons, but they women can wrestle too, bro. They women can wrestle too. They definitely look good. You know. That's hilarious though. They got sexier women. That could be debatable. That could be debatable, but I ain't gonna get too much into that. That could be debatable though. We'll talk about that. Black Couch After Hours or some shit. I'm sure we'll have a wild stream like that another time. Because sometimes shit get, but I need the homies for that. If it's not Roman, that's hilarious. If it's not Roman, it don't matter. And where's that motherfucker? I ain't seen that motherfucker. Where? Well, he filming Street Fighter. Even though he probably not gonna have no line. If Roman Reigns got lines in that movie, I would be very surprised. Akuma don't need to talk. Not gonna hold y'all. Jey Uso and Miles Bourne got pulled. I'll tell you what. Hey, shout out to them for sure. Shout out to them for sure. Who Miles Bourne? Oh, Miles Bourne and Stephanie Valkyrie. That's funny. NXT women wrestle pretty, but listen, it's not even about them, bro. They got Ren Sinclair. They got Thea Hale. They got Sol Ruka. They got who's shorty that's Izzy Dame is pretty decent. Tatum Pack, I like Tatum Paxley. They got besides the sexy women or whatever came in, bro. You gotta. Those women are good too. Ariana Grace is a monster on the mic, funny, charismatic. NXT, bro. NXT got a lot to offer. It's just you gotta. It's not like NXT 2.0 was the goofy TikTok shit that I hated. NXT 2.0. Until I had to find diamonds in the rough. That's when Tiffany Stratton was her best to me. Hit Row was doing a thing in 2.0, a little bit for 2.0. Braun Breaker, we used to wear the colorful shit. That was dope. NXT 2.0 was straight to me. But in the beginnings, that shit was the TikTok of wrestling, brother. That's a boycott. That's facts though. Rio is bro. Bro. People be reaching, bro. Because if you offended by that, then why do people not? And I like Mina in AEW who just be shaking her Like, come on, like, bro, like there are multiple aspects. This is why I love wrestling. Wrestling is like wrestling is like onions. It stinks? No, it has layers, bro. Wrestling has layers to it, bro. Like it's a soap opera. It's a soap opera drama and drenched in sports entertainment and violence. But there's also the women empowerment aspect versus what's the word I'm trying to look for? Yeah, feminism, women empowerment versus self-expression versus concern. Bro, it's a lot of different. A lot of people don't think about shit like this. I think about this shit. There's even little intricacies with like stories that you got to read in between the lines, where they're talking about a whole bigger picture. Like even like Ethan Page winning the North American Championship and putting that shit Canadian. There's a lot of different things in wrestling that's just key gems that motherfuckers really don't know about, and that's why I love women's wrestling the most. Zoe Stark for sure was about to do some right to censor shit against the women who dress provocative and sexy, and in this day and age, it applies so much that would have been the hottest storyline in women's wrestling, period, if they executed it right. Like, you could still make that story today. Like that Piggy James shit was trash. But if they could have flipped it a certain way and made it ahead of its time, where they making fun of the weight and shit, they could have made fun. Like look at Mickey James now saying all these women are just strippers or whatever the fuck she said. Bro, it's just so many stories that they just scared to do. I'm not scared of it. If I had a fucking if I could record my gameplay perfectly, get an editor, have voiceovers, man, I could tell stories for days, bro. Because wrestling is just a reflection of the real world with outer worldly characteristics and characters and shit. But wrestling is a reflection of the real world. It just takes you out of reality, if that makes sense. I'm yapping, but that's how I see wrestling. That's why I've watched wrestling for decades, because that shit really it's something that's very uncommon, because sometimes it's not even about the matches sometimes, bro. It's about the backstage segments. It's about the promos and shit like that. Like, wrestling is probably the greatest form of entertainment on earth outside of like traditional basketball, football, baseball, soccer and shit like that. Because movies and shit, I think I'd rather watch 2 hours of wrestling than watch a 2-hour movie. I'll rather watch 2 hours of bad wrestling than watch a 2-hour shitty ass movie. Let me say that. And y'all arguing about this Rio shit. I just gave y'all a whole yap session. Well, thank y'all. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for that. Thank you, Keisha. Somebody. Damn, SmackDown about to come on? SmackDown about to come on. I might stay on and watch it for a little bit. I'm thinking about it. Let me check Instagram. What's gonna open the show? Besides the women's match, what's going on SmackDown? Let me check. Montez Ford got that shit on today. Let me see. This would be a nice heel outfit. Montez Ford got that shit on. Oscar just turned 44. Damn. 44. Where? Oscar about to be 50 years old. And look how she's still going, bro. That's crazy, bro. Ooh, Jade Cargill fine. She better win, bro. Yeah, I see that. Damn, Jade Cargill fine, boy. Woo! Miss Cargill. All right, we got the triple threat match. Cody Rhodes. Oh, shit. Sami Zayn. We got a tag team match. B-Fab and Mia Yim versus Julia and Kiana James, a.k.a. Abby. So we got 2 announced matches. Maybe an open challenge. So we'll have 3 matches, 2 backstage segments, and a long ass promo. Thank you. Understood. 3 matches. 3 matches. Okay. Family show, family show. Nah, ain't no damn family show. They watching Casanat and all that. This the real shit. This the real shit. This the real shit. They need to do something with Kiana James and Julia. I'm still not with Kiana as a manager. I need to see more talking for Julia. Like she does more talking for Julia, more backstage. Now someone who needs some long promos and backstage segment is Kiana James for Julia, because it almost feel like Julia don't need her because she doesn't do a lot of talking for she needs to. Kiana James Julia need to be in the ring and cut a promo. I hope Mia Yim, Meech, I'm calling her Mia Yim. Mia Yim and B-Fab beat Kiana James and Julia. Now, probably not going to happen because Julia is the U.S. champion, but we seen Solo get his ass whooped for 4 matches, so it's possible. It's a long vlog I'm watching. Mia Yim and NXT was fire. Mia Yim and NXT was fire. Bro, you know what it is? You know what it is, DT? It don't matter if she can speak English or not. This is how people talk about people. We be arguing back and forth about these people can't speak English good, blah, blah, blah. Who's a good promo, blah, blah, blah. WWE is kind of, I don't want to say prejudice. What's the word I'm looking for? But think about WWE feeds into that shit. If Julia could speak such good English, why the fuck is Kiana James her manager? What they needed something for Kiana James to do. Kiana James could have been anybody's fucking manager. Kiana James didn't even have to be a manager. Kiana James could have been part of, could have linked up with Tiffany Stratton as her gal pal, part of her posse or some shit. You know why they put Kiana James as Julia's manager? Because we assume that Julia can't speak English. Think about it. Seriously think about that. They're trying to gaslight. Nah, bro. They gave her a manager because they assume that we think that. And yes, I did. Because they put her in that position. So I'm like, oh, she must can't speak no fucking English if Kiana James. But apparently she can. Apparently she can. Apparently she can speak English. Just like fucking EO could speak English. But they had fucking Dakota Kai with EO. Even though EO can't speak English. Okay, fine. And now Asuka's just talking. More so, this is the most Asuka's talked in her whole WWE career. Obviously, her English has gotten better, but EO always could speak English. So what the fuck? Okay. Racist motherfuckers. She got potential as a manager, but not for Julia. Kiana James is somebody who, like, I like to see the women managing the women, and even Paul Heyman, dudes managing dudes. But I would love to see who they could put Kiana James with. That's a dude. I will be very interested to see Kiana James as a manager for a dude, because I don't know who the dude would be. Like it would be a curveball, or do the odd, because Julia and Kiana James is the odd pairing. Kiana James has a fucking purse and wear pencil suits and skirts and shit. Imagine Kiana James with I'm trying to think of the most outlandish motherfucker possible, but like it don't gotta be a manager. It could just be representation. Imagine Kiana James walking up to Shinsuke Nakamura or Alistair Black, or you're really talented, but you're not getting opportunities. I think I could. My card is in my purse here. That would, bro. A couple pairings. Oh wait, Omos. There you go. Boom. Even better. Omos. Imagine Kiana James manage Omos. I'm dropping some gems. Man, run the likes up, man. I'm dropping some gems in the stream. Shout out to Ty, man. Appreciate you. You know what? Somebody drop me $5 right now. Nah, I'm playing. No, but seriously, man, like, Kiana James and Omos would be fire, bro. That'd be fire, bro. A heel Andrade. Don't even mention that name, man. Shout out to my dog Andrade, man. Looking forward to seeing him wrestle. I don't care if I gotta watch him on YouTube, Instagram, whatever. They think I'm switching up on my dog because he's not in WWE. Nope, I'm still following Karrion Kross. Killer Kross, sorry. I do like women managing. Yeah, it's a cool dynamic because it doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend. It don't gotta be actual tension. It don't gotta be that. It could just be like Zelina Vega and Andrade. Ain't nobody think that was boyfriend and girlfriend. It was good managing, and then they became friends. And when he came back, she gave him a hug. Now, if I was Alistair Black, I'm like, you're not about to jump up in this man's arms and shit. Hey, and I talked to Zelina Vega about that. When Andrade came back and he joined up with LWO to fight Dominic and Santos, I said, listen, I told Zelina Vega, these are I have my boundaries, and as your second husband, you can't be doing shit like that. We have to keep it professional. Andrade my guy, so I let it slide. But I told her if she would have did some shit like that to Rey Mysterio or something, me and Ray, I would have been throwing hands with that deadbeat. You can't be jumping in man's arms, wrapping your legs around him. He was with Charlotte at the time. I said, babe, chill. And then we watched some Pokemon, and we went from there. But that's neither here nor there. Where Andrade can't go back. Well, honestly Andrade could go back to AEW. Money talks, bullshit, walk a marathon. If Tony Khan wanted Andrade to come back, he'd come back. But I don't want him to go to TNA. Independent scene just might be it for Andrade until he could go to New Japan. I would love New Japan for Andrade. He could have some banger matches over there. Bit, I don't know about a bit, but that's my bit. I don't know about no bit though. Zelina Vega, you know how we get down. Black, I ain't get no damn black mass. Nigga, the black mass is right here. This is the black mass. Talking about some black mass, all in the arms and shoulders. Talking about shit. Like I got the black mass. He need to change his shit to the white mass. Something. Man, this Jamaican me glow. I don't know what difference is. Ain't no pause. The fuck? Mass, nigga, muscles. Ain't no pause. Boycott. Ain't no pause. Now that ain't. I don't know about my. That ain't my. Hold on. Whoa. I don't know about my boy. I mean, he was. I mean, a shot to the Adonis is cool. He not the Riz God. Was he? Oh, he is the Riz God. My bad. Was he the Riz God? Shot it. Yeah. Oh, the Duke Dennis at NXT. I don't know about my boy, but he need to hey, TNA baby. Make hit row need to come back, gang. But yeah, Kiana James, she good enough to not be on NXT. I don't know what their logic is with that. I thought Kiana James would have went back to NXT, but apparently she's good enough to not be. She was one of the top draft picks to go to the main roster. So I'm like, maybe they see something that I don't, but I didn't know Kiana James' stock was like that. I just thought she was hitting people with a pocketbook and shit, with the fucking Chanel purse. But apparently Kiana James was like that at NXT. I never watched her matches. I ain't gonna hold you. But when she got drafted, I was like, why are they drafting Kiana? I'm like, did she ever win the championship? No? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. She's one of the top picks, bro. You're making me happy, making you happy. Man, these shit's got like 2% alcohol, gang. I'm just sipping this some juice. Hey, chat, Mexican food, halal food. This is gonna be my last. This is my last time ordering DoorDash. I'm not gonna lie. Mexican food, halal food. I don't want no fucking pasta. That's too much. Or Chinese. Y'all bitches gonna say Chinese. Or Chinese food. Tacos. Only thing about tacos from DoorDash, like we order tacos from a restaurant, they give you 3, but they be 3 small ones. That's the only thing. Tiana won TNA champ. Oh, I didn't know that. That's what's up. Japanese food. Okay, that's interesting. I could get some Sarku or whatever, Sakura, whatever the fuck that shit called. Speaking of Mexico, did you see they promoting Grande America? That's funny as hell. Do Little Caesars? Nah, I ain't see that. OMG, you look like me. Hey, bro. I don't know. Hey, bro. I don't know about us looking alike, but I don't even want to check, bro. Everybody got a twin somewhere, but I don't know about that, gang. I think I have a distinct look. Damn, it's getting dark in this bitch. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Your boy. Please. Nah, gang. Halal food doesn't miss either. That's facts. Michael Cole constantly dissing AJ Francis. He was the man. Michael Cole's a part of the reason why he got buried, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he fell off the ropes. Matt Hardy fell off the ropes too. Matt Hardy fell off the ropes too. You feel me? Come on, bro. You begging for the StreamYard link and saying that you look like me, bro. Like, come on, bro. I've been on that weird shit, bro. Even if you do look like me, bro, we grown men. I'm not like now you gotta get banned, bro. I don't like shit like that, bro. So I sent you the link. You would have came on here on some funny weird shit, gang. I ain't doing that. Come on now. Grown men, bro. If I don't know you, bro, we ain't doing that. Anyway, a snack wrap. Nigga talking about, man, I don't want no damn snack. I mean, snack wraps used to be dope. No, I don't know about the snack wraps in 2025, but when the snack wrap first came out, when I was a young boy, snack wraps, I used to always get the was it ranch or something like that, bro? We used to get snack wraps all the time, bro. You look just like me, man. Get your bitch ass out of here, bro. I don't like your Keisha, bro. It be random trolls like, bro. You look like me, bro. Oh, bro. I'll put hands on you, bro. Leave me alone, bro. They still selling it with the rent. What you mean, we? Hey, so you don't tell me you ain't promoting McDonald's. You a brand ambassador. What you mean, we? This is the finest nigga. Hey, hey. He's giving me the menu and shit. What you Five Guys might, but that's a lot of food, bro. I ate earlier. I just want something to top off the night. Cause tomorrow, right back on the grind, bro. I don't try to do a big calorie day once a week, but today feel like a big calorie day. Tomorrow, straight protein shake for breakfast and fruit. That's it. Then I'm gonna eat my salmon for lunch and I'm done for the day. But tonight, I had pizza earlier. I had Dunkin' Donuts in the morning. I need something. Not gonna hold you. Would you like to use our mobile app here? Yeah, this motherfucker. Oh, y'all unhinged, bro. Damn, I gotta get ready to put the SmackDown on, huh? Oh, hell no. I'm not doing Five Guys. Bro, I'm doing DoorDash, bro. That Five Guys is gonna cost me $40. No exact. It's gonna the order itself is gonna. If I get a burger and fries, that's $20. Delivery fee, tip. No. Hypothetically, Jay wins. Who wins the champion versus champion match? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Stephanie Valkyrie. If Jay already won Queen of the Ring, right? No. Yeah. Jay won Queen of the Ring. Jay just won the world title. She's not about to win 3 things in a row. You feel me? $500. Yo, that is crazy. Jade Cargill is not about to win 3 things in a row, bro. Stephanie Valkyrie is gonna, but Stephanie Valkyrie won the women's battle royal, won the women's world champ. So that would actually be a good match, actually. And then who wins? Y'all think Cody gonna beat Seth again? I think Seth gonna get him this time. Wingstop. I think Cody gonna get him this time. You feel me? The ranch is crazy. I could get a gyro platter. 33 minutes. Dang, where the fuck y'all coming from? Wingstop 40 minutes. It's not worth waiting 40 minutes. Little Caesars, hell no. Thug it out with the Chinese. Nah, if I get the Chinese, bro, I gotta get up and go get it because Chinese right there. Nah, bro. I might look at this Mexican. I'm the can man. I might be the can man tonight. Full on. I had Subway earlier in the week. I don't want that shit again. Do the Saudis care? Yeah, they care, bro. Didn't Jade win the inside? Was that Saudi? Was that Saudi Jade won the Queen of the Ring and it was booing the fuck out of her? Somebody let me know. If I'm not mistaken, I'm almost sure. I'll put in Mexican Chipotle came up. Bro, stop it, bro. It'd be hella black and white people working. I don't be seeing no. Stop it. Oh, they got buy one get one for 50 minutes. I'm not trying to wait 50 minutes for my food game. Yes, so yeah, the Saudis do care. The fans at least. That's why I said if Jade. That's why I said Jade gotta win tonight because she can't win the Royal Rumble because the Saudis she's gonna get booed out of the fucking building. Same for Bianca Belair. And then next year WrestleMania, I don't know what they're going. You got to come in as a heel. I'm sorry, I'm going in as a heel. Yeah, I know Crown Jewel is perfect, but I'm saying like the Royal Rumble, Jay got to win this shit so she don't got to compete in the Royal Rumble. That's what I say. Wait, how long this shit? 50 minutes. Fuck out of here. 40 minutes, bruh. 38 minutes. Bruh. So regardless, I'm going to have to wait 30 to 50 minutes. Okay, cool. Taco Mexican Grill. That shit is good as fuck. I ain't going to hold you, bro. She losing to Steph. If Jay wins, she not beating Steph at Crown Jewel, bro. I'm not going to hold you. It's a possibility, though. Nah, purpose. Australia is fine. We talking about Saudi Arabia. I'm talking about the Royal Rumble. 50 minutes? These shits is not that far. These shits is not that a burger? I ain't had a burger in a long ass time. Comfort food. What the hell is comfort food? How's a gyro? A gyro. Whatever the fuck. House of Wings? What the hell is this? Hold on. I might have found some new shit. A 10-piece wing for $20? Are y'all niggas smoking? 5 what? Oh, hell nah. 10-piece wing. Oh no, I tip my Dasher, gang. They ain't getting no fucking $10. Depending on where they coming from. If they want to go at it, we could go at it. We could fight. Fuck, I'm like, nah, don't pull out a gun and we can fight, bro. $10 and I just pay fucking $20, $30 for my shit. I don't know. And my Japanese food might be the move. That should say 30 minutes. I mean, WWE has had a major issue for a long time now. It's either we get with it or get lost, man. There are alternatives. I'm gonna stick with them for right now, but I do want to see. All I want to see is creative stories, bro. The matches are never the problems with the PLE. It's the story. It's the build up, the story. Checkers, ooh, but damn, that shit. Five guys, of course. 5 guys, 25 minutes. All right, bro. That's a lot of fries, though. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a lot of fries, bro. It's a lot of fries. All right, Keisha. Stephanie won the title too soon. Nah, man. Well, because what's the alternative? Have Io win again? I don't think Io should win again. Io has a great story with Asuka, Rhea Ripley, and Kairi Sane. So I don't think that's the solution. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. Stephanie won because Naomi got pregnant. That's not Stephanie's fault. That's not the company's fault. If Naomi was still here and wasn't pregnant, she would have beat Stephanie. Stephanie wouldn't have won. Stephanie would have lost and then circled back and won the title later on in life. So what was the other alternative? Putting the belt back on Rio or back on Io? Like that's not right. I'm sorry. That's not the right decision in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. Naomi would have fucking won for sure. Fuck it, I'm getting me a burrito. I'm sitting here playing around with y'all and shit, and I'm hungry. 4 tacos or burritos. 4 tray of a whole chicken. Why would I want a tray of a whole chicken? There's 4 tacos and 1 burrito. They got an Oreo cheesecake. Yeah, they be trying to get you motherfuckers. That carrot cake look good though. It's big. Hey man, listen, man. They've been trying to have a kid, bro. I don't care. Nobody say that. That's the right decision. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Steak. Damn. Can I tell what type of beans I want? Nope. Can't do it. Roxanne ain't win a world title contender in my opinion. Nah, not yet. Not yet. She definitely is a I should be women's IC champion. I can say that. I think Roxanne Perez should be women's IC champion ASAP. I know we dealing with what we dealing with right this second, but I know Becky the champion, she gotta do what she gotta do, but I think why is a bakery selling tacos? I think what's her name? I think Roxanne should be right there. I mean, yeah, the circumstances gang. They was going to tell the story for Stephanie. She was going to overcome a lot, but you know, we got to. Hey, wrestling is about calling audibles, bro. We got to call an audible. So I'm fine with the audible. I'm with it. Kava gonna take too long. OMG gyro. Don't want to fucking gyro. Doing a watch along for Gen V. I don't know about that, gang. I don't think the world ready for that. I gotta see if it's a new episode. I've seen the first 3. I don't know if they got a new one. I don't know if the content is ready for that. You feel me? Jerk chicken platter. Okay, I think I found combo platter, but can I get a jerk chicken combo platter? That's the question. Let me see. Combo platter. I could do the jerk chicken and lamb. Lettuce, onions, white sauce. The fuck is green sauce? Select at least one. Damn. White sauce with extra white sauce. The fuck is green sauce? Barbecue sauce? On jerk? Oh, nah, let me that OMG sauce for show. Fuck it. Let me try the green sauce, right? Oh, you can't select 3? Fuck it. Extra toppings, jalapenos, cucumbers. Nah, I'm good. Pita bread. I don't need no damn bread, gang. I don't need no fucking cheesecake. I don't need no damn, bro. They trying to get you to eat extra food. I don't want no fucking cheesecake. Save. Okay. Yeah, I'm straight. $20. That's cool. Damn, I got my card on this bitch. Yeah, there we go. My bad, y'all. My bad. Tip, $3 straight. 25 minutes. Lock me in. What's good? Rick, my day was good, man. Happy I got to talk to y'all on the stream and shit. Got to chill with my baby Oos. Had a good time. Now I'm just relaxing, enjoying life, man. Oh, wrestling about to start? Uh-oh. Hold on. Turn this off. Wait a minute. Yeah. I was like, damn, can I watch that shit on my PS5? Nope. Definitely going to the gym tomorrow. Excuse me. So my food will be here 20 minutes. I'll probably get off in like 20 minutes. But yeah, make sure y'all leave a like on the stream, man. W stream. Yeah, Gen V is my shit for sure. Oh, you said the episode came out? Oh, I'm definitely about to watch. Damn, I low-key wanna fuck it. I gotta watch SmackDown. Fuck, I low-key wanna watch that shit. But nah, I gotta see Jade Cargill win though. That's facts. That's facts. I gotta see it in person. Gosh, bro. Channels that shit on. What channel? USA. Oh, USA. USA Network. All right, man. Let's see. Shit just came on too. I'm right on time. This Law and Order still not off yet. Wait, what? At 8 o'clock? Man, turn that shit off. What the fuck is going on here? Old ass Law and Order. It's not even a new episode of Law and Order. Why is this on?
What's gonna happen? He's in good hands.
The boys not coming on the pod. We probably do a stream tomorrow. I know a couple people had to work late today, so that's why nobody popped through. If something really, really crazy happens tonight, I'll just hop back on stream. I can just stream again. But we'll probably stream tomorrow. Most likely stream tomorrow. It's all right, though, man. It's cool to have a solo show sometimes, bro. You know, I got get out my opinions, talk, drop some great ideas. Sometimes it's cool to be, ain't nothing wrong being by yourself. Well, I ain't by myself. This ain't a solo stream. We on the stream. So we good. Turn this. Oh, they in Florida? Turn this shit up.
For Friday night SmackDown. And our main event tonight is going to be a part of.
Damn, they picking on my order already? Look at that chair for Tiffany Stratton. Let me see they boo Jade Cargill. Let me see.
She defends against a score. Jade Cargill.
A wide. Ooh, that outfit is crazy.
The irresistible force.
Look at Nia Jax eating.
And Sami Zayn is next to host.
Sami Zayn.
Step up for a shot at the goal. Find out live tonight.
All right, Jude Hours, man. Enjoy your night. They picking up my food, y'all. I might have to get off. Hey, man, if you haven't, check out my video that I dropped about NXT and TNA. If Jade Cargill lose, you're going to get a video early in the morning. If she win, you still might get a video early in the morning. But thank y'all for another great stream. We're going to stream tomorrow. We're going to tap in. Shout out to Book T. And we're going to talk tomorrow, man. See y'all later.
Speaking of Brock Lesnar, he had a major role in last Saturday in the WWE debut on the ESPN.